could be rotating in from the south, unbeknownst to him, if he hangs out there too long. And the longer he's there, the more he shoots, the more likely people are going to be to hear it. That was pretty cool, the way that fence just exploded. I'm not going to lie, that looked like something out of a movie. I don't even care what happens the rest of the fight. I want to see more fences explode. All right, I take it back. Ibiza, grenades up into IMC. That's a dangerous building to be in with grenades because it is very, very grenadable, Toby.
It sure is. Have to fall back down the staircase now. Molly isolating the stairs themselves. Nate's thrown upstairs once more. Thought he was going to be up there, but in fact, he is sitting just below. Shandian, because this fight has taken as long as it has been allowed to wrap on in. And I'm not sure they know of his whereabouts. You can see on the minimap down in the bottom right corner. He is around. EB pushes forward. Now he goes down. Immediate trade is there. Clip finds one. Yamsia will be flushed in the end of it. So 1-for-1 trade so far. We'll see who's going to get the bit of this one. Ooh, ping! Down to just 1 HP. Trying to hold off here. The push coming in, but still, the snake in the south is there. Shandian now wrapping back, trying to find a better angle to approach from. I'm not sure they have any clue that the last player is there, and as I say that, he goes into a vehicle, it's not driving over to the other side. That should be the clear indication that the fourth player is coming in now.
Yeah, now they definitely know he's there, but that's probably some kind of distraction a bit. Still, though, Jeems gets a flash and some shots for all of his hard work to get up into the front. They're going to have to go right for the heels. That flash going to force Shandian to throw that grenade that he was holding behind him. Clib there, going to move into the building next to him, but nobody was coming around the corner yet. Shandian prones behind his Murado. Stuns up over the top. Shandian going to get those feet shot out from under him. Really nicely done here by Clib. Great use of the stun over the top. And that's going to be 2 more down for TSG, down to their last player alive. And DXG from afar taking some pot shots into this fight. Peng trying to hold on, but he isn't up the stairs in this house just yet, trying to hold this angle through the door.
Overall, just an incredibly smart angle. I just had to push on through. They knew he was outside behind the vehicle, tried to look underneath. We even saw one of the, I think it was Shandian proning himself, trying to use that angle, but the second he turns around, Clip peeks it, gets the knock. Smart play there. 3v1 now, though. You do not want to see Liquid lose more players in this situation. 3 versus 1. These buildings are terrible to have to push, but James makes it look easy, throws the flash in, makes the peek afterwards. Great push on his part. They do lose 1, but they get a good center compound, at least for now.
You know, I was expecting Peng to once, either he took some shots or somebody kind of tried to get in the back of the building to just go running up those stairs, but the stun was good enough, he's never able to really do it. Meanwhile, there was something going on with Zenon, and he catches 4AM out in the open, taking some shots and makes them pay. Well done. Team Liquid, after the successful engagement with TSG, now going to try to fight another Chinese team. I don't know how long your luck can hold together, but that vehicle runs over forever. Oh my word, slamming in there, trading with the vehicle. It's a 1-for-1. Godby out of bullets around this hay bale. Gonna have all the throwables being put onto him. He's gonna get knocked. Crazy, the last one alive for Team Liquid. Looks like they should be able to get the res onto Mexi. Crazy was a bit far away, slamming in with his vehicle. Try to assist his teammates. Gonna be far too late for that. It's gonna be taking something crazy, but he's gonna start it off good with the knock onto Jeems. Mexi has been res, but he has to heal up. So for Jeems, gets behind the tires. It isn't down just yet. Can Crazy do this?
He's trying to peek around. Nice off angle from Clip, looking through the other garage door. No, he has him tagged up now. They want to go back to the rest. They want to get James back up. It is the second knock, so I have to see if they can get him up quickly. Finally, they get the flush. Will get back over. Able to, as I said, it is actually the first knock, but it doesn't matter right now. They should be able to get him back up. Maybe, as I say that, FURIA make their presence known. Nate's thrown forward. Don't seem to know exactly where this fight's been unfolding because they're nading down towards the other edge of the longhouse. But now, Nate's coming down towards the garage as well. All 4 from FURIA are here.
Go for these reses and then try to get it going from there. This is wild.
That is so smart. Indigo drove out with 3 in the vehicle, tried to just leave and go, you know what? Okay, we lost 2. Smart and great shooting by Spiro to get the double headshots coming in. Realized they weren't flushing and heard them leave. He's just gonna go back and rest them. They'll be all 4 back up. That is incredibly well played and really, really heads up type reaction to something like that. Normally you just see them left, but not gonna happen now, James. Once again, Liquid fighting their way through this game. They've lost 1 already, but James finds a knock on 2-1 as they try to claim this position away from FURIA. Oh, Kale takes 1 from afar. They know who they're up against. They know that's 1 more knock in the compound.
Oh, this might be go time for Liquid. There's Kale still spraying it, and indeed, Clip is going to finish the job on to FURIA. This is a hell of a round for Team Liquid. These boys are fighting tooth and nail for this. Kia has the reses. They are going to make a go of it to try to leapfrog forward. They might try to opt into taking Team Liquid out to be the ones to finish the job? Or could it be FaZe? I don't know. A lot of teams have the option. FaZe might have to fight VP. Indeed, DAMWON Kia are going to be the ones to try to deal with Team Liquid. We do lose one member of the last 3 alive for Liquid. So James goes down. Indigo knocked by Mexi around the corner. And here comes Clib. He finds Sungjang with a grenade out. That's an easy finish, though. Clib gets taken down himself. Kalen under, still alive for DAMWON Kia. Going to shut the door, try to get the res on Indigo.
They leave Kale behind. I was worried for a second there that it would come to bite.
Yeah, Indigo got knocked over on the side. DivisionX still watching. The members of Oath rotate around them, and there you go. Relo gets spotted out by Metagaming, and Wicked gets a bit of damage in there. It's going to be Silzen with a great grenade. Going to get the knock on to him. So Oath going to have to regroup with just 3, it looks like. I don't think there's any hope of getting over to him. The problem is there's not a lot of stuff to work with. There's some hard cover, but DivisionX still has Overwatch on top of you. LG Divine up above them as well, though. So that's going to be a knock on to Fergus here. Great shooting from afar by June. Now, there was a battle brewing between DAMWON Kia and Infantry, and we did lose one onto each team, but yeah, I don't know if you knew, but those metal stairs are, like, really good at armor. Like, they block so many bullets that you wouldn't think they would. You'd think they'd block less than they do, but for some reason, they seem to be very strong and very much wider than they look. Oh, what a grenade from Silzen! Another fantastic one for him. Now it's Levies over the top, getting into DivisionX again. Vietnam taking each other out. So we saw earlier the other regions fighting each other. Now it's Vietnam's turn. FaZe now sees K7 on the outside of this, trying to get up over the top. Uba's been knocked. 8C and Fuzzface trying to hold the line. They're going to back up around this ridge, trying to poke over, see what's going on. Fuzz
be the safe haven for his teammates to rotate towards.
Yeah, Meta has a bit of an awkward rotation. They're going to have to make that nice little cover spot they have going to leave them. They're going to have to find something else that can work. Long skirt behind a tree, and he is going to go down. So out goes Infantry, holding off DAMWON Kia successfully, but then finds themselves held out not too long after. Turtle, that grenade right next to him. Perfect. Bounces off the front of the car, but underneath does enough damage from sparking. Now Meta trying to hold off LG Divine from being able to reinforce to their teammate JN. Decent damage done there by Levies. That's going to send Meta backing up, trying to lick their wounds, heal off a bit, and it's Purdy Curdy from afar, getting the damage into Levies. So this is a good idea, but LG Divine kind of gets caught up in their movement, trying to regroup with JN.
Upa falls down as once again FaZe. They try to peek over the top, but they get shot at instantly. Up towards the hilltop comes K7, trying to make the run on in. Longslot goes for the double, can't find any of them, and he goes down in return. Thought he was going to get at least one of them down, but no, not quite the case. Sinan, solo player now, trying to make the run on forward. Let's see if he can find anything, but no, from behind comes Fuzzface. No flushes there yet either. Finally, the fight comes to an end, and K7 are eliminated.
Well, now STK might want to try to displace FaZe. If they've been keeping track of their kill feed, which I know their coach Gunnar is very keen on doing, they should know that FaZe is going to be one man short here, and they have a good opportunity with their throwables in hand over the top, doing some decent damage. Fuzz and Uba already at half. 8C as well, about in that same spot. Here comes some more fantastic grenades. Up over is Luke, going to get the knock, but Petulance from the side knocks Pentalol. So VP able to get a bit of damage of this. That's going to make Luke reposition here. See if he can get a flank onto FaZe. Come from a different angle into this fight. Get the smokes down, get the res on Penta, and then resume.
I like how they try and disuse them. I mean, they know that every time they silhouette over the top, they're going to be in the gunfire for other teams. Nice spraying through the smoke, isolate the angles. You know, essentially where all the players have to be at this one, but you can see Virtus.pro trying to do so much damage up over the hilltop while this is unfolding. Once again, Halo through the smoke finds one. Uba is on his own right now, and that's going to be FaZe out in 8th place. Nice hold, nice contained by shoot to kill going. You know what? We know you have the smokes to play around, but if you peek out there for just a split second, we will take you down, and they do.
And don't forget, Akkad is still prone down there. He could be a problem. He could end up costing SDK a player or two, potentially. Meta makes a move over towards JN. Wicked able to scoot on in there. Going to be throwing some stuns underneath him. Throws a stun of his own. Wicked going to let loose with another one. Sparking has been knocked. So Liquid on his feet for Metagaming. Up over the top. Quick turn, but not good enough. God. That is going to be June finishing that up. There it is. Akkad gets 2 of STK, but Pentalol able to turn onto him. Alo down. Grenades are ringing out. Akkad potentially ruining the hopes for STK in this round. That's going to open the door for Virtus.pro to start throwing their stuns up and in there, and June is going to be the one to do it. STK is gone. Yeah, smokes have to come out, and this is a tough run. Even with a buggy there, it is a bit difficult to get up to Batulans inside of the Phase 8 circle. So LG Divine, you can see them. JN has been watching it like a hawk, letting his teammates know, and now they're going to make their move, taking some damage. Good push by Virtus.pro. They're able to get through with only taking about a third damage onto Lou. The problem is they are still underneath LG Divine. Now Zenith starting to push out. JN gonna spray down Batulans quick and easy up over the top, finishing the job there. Very nicely done. And is that the pan there for Stakers? No, he's gonna go down. If you could buy enough time, keep LG Divine distracted enough that you're able to go for it. Here come the throwables now from Virtus.pro. Ow, that blue really, really hurts. One step into it and it's half health, and here comes Roth waiting in the wings, gonna finish Spyro quick and easy on the side. JN though, waiting for it. Grenades up front, not quite making it up to the top of this hill. LG Divine continues their hold.
With what Zenith just did pushing forward. For first, I mean, I don't think Virtus.pro or Spiro at least knew that they were there. Lou, throw yourself some smokes, prone in them, hope that somehow Zenith and Divine fight this one. Oh, they can see him now. He's outside of the smoke. Unfortunate. Down he goes. Well, you have the high ground. We'll see if it's going to be enough to bring home the win here for Divine. They don't have the numbers, though, and here comes Zenith, full speed forward. The smoke wall is there. Roth, first one to push out over the hilltop. We'll see if he can get the good angle on the first peak. Finds the first one. Yes, he does. Peeks over again. Spots the second one, but he's flashed off. He's going back down.
Yeah, here we go. 2 more to go. Ooh, Roth gets traded out. Punich is there, though.